Even all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and its sincere shalom to the Akim out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. All right, this is the video came across. I actually put up, what was this put up? 2 years ago, but it just so happened to pop up, brother uploaded it. Blue lights light up the sky of New York. All right. Onlookers are bugging out because if I was playing the audio, you hear Jake in the back, just freaking the hell out, man. Because the entire sky is blue. All right. The entire sky turned blue. So, it's going to be easy to see, when the power of the Lord, is shown. This is just a little bit, man. It's just a light, but it's crazy, it's still mysterious, man. But it's going to be easy to see when the Lord really starts showing his power, man. People are going to start really bugging out, man. And if you see, it's about, yep, that like that. It just went out, right? And they really started bugging out, right? So the scripture I always think of, when it comes to this stuff, this entire video, describes this scripture right here. All right. Luke, the 21st chapter. All right. So this is the book of Luke. You see it's the return of Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, all right, verse 25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring." All right. Now that was uploaded in 2020. Every time, that 2020 was like the start of like, the major increase of chariot sightings, man. 2020 was like the start of that, and as you notice, as things continue on, these chariots are really starting to show themselves, man. And even the bigger ones are starting to show themselves now, man. Right? So as time goes on, man, you're really going to start seeing these chariot sightings, man. And while you people are being afraid, like, they were afraid of that. We would be praising the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and stuff like that. We believe it's one, I think I saw it again last night. We believe it's one that hovers like right over our house every single night, man. Every single night there's one just hovering right there. You could put, when you stare at it, when you look at it, you can see it move. When you put your phone up to it, it looks reddish. You could zoom in on it with your camera. It look reddish, and you can really see it moves. It just hovers, and it just moves in like one little area. And sometimes it will move, maybe, it just moves, man. And even the neighbor said, man, that ain't no star. I don't know what the hell that is. That ain't no star, right? So, because it's there at the same spot, and it's really, really bright, right? So while you people out, we rejoice when we see stuff like that, because we know that is an angel of the Lord, man. We know that ain't no Martians, all right, coming to take people's brains and shit, man. All right, coming to invade the earth and shit like that, man. All right, we understand that's not what that is, man. That is Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. That is angels, man. All right, those are our brothers. All right, watching over us, man. All right, ready to burn this place. Right. So if you want to say either way they're hostile, yeah, they are. Right. Yes, they are. They're hostile to this fucking world, man. What you see, them chariots, they just showing themselves right now, man. But you just wait until they really start burning this bitch, man. Until Yahawashi gives the order to start burning this bitch, man. Just wait, man. Just wait. You're scared now, man. All they doing is hovering over you, and you already scared, right? Just wait till it start turning the war of the worlds out this motherfucker, man. Just wait, man. Right? Verse 26. Men's hearts failing them for, or like Independence Day, you know, men's hearts failing them for fear. All right. And this is what that part right there kind of reminded me of when I look at this video, man. You know, it's going to be easy to see, you know, people's hearts, you know, failing them for fear, man. Right. It's going to be easy to see that, man. Because these jakes, man, they were freaking the hell out, man. Especially then when the light had dimmed and went out, they was really bugging out, man. Right? That's enough to make somebody have a heart attack, man. You know, you just wait, man. And that's this scripture is also talking about the signs, man. That's why I said the signs. One of those signs and omens or whatever you want to call them is those sightings, man. You know, it's those the so-called UFO sightings. That's part of the signs, right? That we're going to see. That's all part of it. Okay. Men's hearts failing them for fear. All right. So you see, you know, the gas prices and then you're going to have martial law. Man, you get ready to have all types of shit happen, man. Right. You ready to have all types of shit happen. Right. This is why we can't stress enough to pray. All right. To pray that the Lord has you in his sights, man. All right. As far as, you know, had you under a covering, man, you know, to protect you from his judgment. Because the Lord ain't, you know, the Lord ain't looking out for you, man. You won't be left out there, man. In the midst of his judgment, you won't be left out there. All right. Remember, the Lord is a terrible power, man. He's a demon-like power, man. Hell, he created demons. You know? you know what I'm saying? So, hell, he created Satan. You know? The big, bad, scary Satan is the one the Lord created, man. Right? He created him to be an adversary. He created him for us to be praying against, man. You know? To keep that spirit of Satan away from us, man. The spirit of Satan is literally the definition of this place. What's coming up? New Year's, right? You're in the festive spirit of New Year's, man. You're in the spirit of Satan. You're in the festive spirit of Christmas. You're in the spirit of Satan, man. Right? So while all you people out there celebrating Christmas and throwing up decorations and singing your songs, man, you got stuff like this going on all around you, man. And you have no idea what they are, man. Right? That's not a good sign for you people, man. Right? It's not a good sign for you people. It says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. YAHAWASHI. That's why I said the return of YAHAWASHI, man. What you see right here, these so-called UFOs, man, chariots, right? Prime example of YAHAWASHI, man. Right? You want to see him coming in in a cloud, right? With power and great glory. All right. When these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. This is talking to the people in the knowing, man. This is talking to the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American person in the knowing. Obviously, the people out there in the world, they're going to look at a UFO as some spaceship with aliens and shit, man. I don't know where they come from. He give you the answer. Those are chariots of the Most High. Well, I don't think they're from God to be so, but you don't even know what it is, right? We get that shit all the time, man. At least I do. You know, man. You know they gotta be something. I mean, obviously there's something. They're like spaceships, but I don't know what it. You know, and when you tell them, even though I really don't waste my time, but you know when you tell them, like I said, we out in camp, we did have that at camp. But this guy said, well, I don't really necessarily think they're from God or they're chariots of the Lord, or you know, but you ask them, well, what is it then? Well, I don't know. Fucking idiots, man. You know? Goddamn idiots, man. Right? So anyway, man. I just want to do a quick video on this this one here. This was a crazy video. You know, this was a crazy video. You know. I can only imagine how this looked in person, you know, because this is a camera. Cameras don't really bring out the full effect of what you see. All right, at least all the time, right? They never really do. But I can only imagine how this looked in camp. And he said it was making noises too. You know, so it was making noises too. Obviously, I don't really have my headphones, so I didn't really, listen to it or nothing like that. I can only imagine, So you see the other half of the sky. That's some really bright shit right there, man. And there we go, gone, right? So that's some that's some crazy stuff, man. So anyway, giving all praise, all the glory to Yahweh BAHASHAM, y'all. Shout, that's all I got on this. Shalom.